Greetings, my friends and subscribers. This is Real Action News Media that brings you news and reviews on crime and violence in Toronto and the Greater Toronto areas. I have a few stories to share with you today. Just relax and listen. First story up. I have brought one section of this story sometimes before. So this is another segment of the continuation of the turf war between tow trucks. So let's begin. Tow trucks battle for turf eats up in Scarborough. There are 7 shootings related to tow trucks turf war since the start of this year, 2025. That's putting people safety at risk. The majority of tow trucks operators are not involved, and that puts their safety at risk also. Uniformed and plainclothes officers are deployed to critical areas around the city to clamp down on the bad actors. The crackdown are being dubbed as Project Dodger, and this comes on the heels of last year's tow trucks task force that results in the arrest of 6 people and almost 200 charges laid related to a homicide and 13 shootings. The police said they want to put an end to this turf war, and that's why they put together a special task force called Project Dodger. Since 2021, the tow truck industry is under the watch of the provincial government. And as of last summer, operators are now required to get a provincial license to become a tow truck driver and must undergo a criminal background check, because all of these was not in place before. So now the government is clamping down and making sure that whoever joins the tow truck fraternity must have a license and background check must be done. Okay, let's move on. Another story. Police officers chase suspect who has more than 70 convictions and was out and about among law-abiding citizens. Wow. Police say the suspect was driving a stolen Hummer that slammed into police vehicles trying to elude the police on George Street East between Queen Street East and Richmond Street during a pursuit just before 10 p.m. This man, accused of ramming numerous Toronto police cruisers Thursday night, he had more than 70 criminal convictions and was out on parole. This man, who was reportedly out on conditional release for auto theft charges. My question is, how can this be? How can this man with so many convictions, more than 70, are out on the street, a free man to roam the street and commit more crime? Really, the juvenile system is a total waste. And it's just now Ottawa is looking at bail reform. Wow, my friends and subscribers, please just be safe and be vigilant and report any unusual happenings you see happening out there. Another story. Teenager living a life of crime. This brazen shooting happened outside a London health centre, the Victoria Hospital, on December the 14th last year, 2024, at about 2:30 a.m. A truck pulled into the emergency bay, smashing into the cement pillar. A second vehicle pulled in and multiple shots rang out, police said. The incident left people scrambling for cover and staff inside shaken up. A renewed call for better safety measures to be put in place at the hospital. This prompted a code silver to be called in the hospital, letting staff know when there were someone with a weapon or an active shooter on the property. London police have laid charges against Levy Porter, 18 years old, from Brampton, who was recently charged in a home invasion and a bank robbery in GTA. He has been identified as a suspect in the shooting that happens outside Southwestern Ontario, largest emergency department in London. London police says they laid charges against the suspect, who is currently in police custody in another jurisdiction's unrelated charges. According to York Region Police, Levy Porter was arrested on the 10th of January following an investigation into an armed home invasion in the city of Vaughan. The accused was also charged in relation to a bank robbery committed on the 23rd of December last year, 2024, in Markham, the police said. Outlining the suspect arrest, on 10th of January, York Region Police said Levy Porter was also on three release order for previous unrelated and unspecified charges. Levy Porter is charged with the following: attempt to commit murder using a firearm, possession of property obtained by crime over $5,000, discharging a restricted firearm in a reckless manner, fail to comply with release order, fail to comply with undertaking. My question is, will all these charges keep this person behind bars for a long time? Or his lawyers will have most of these charges thrown out and he's back on the street because the court system is a complete joke. I know most of these police officers are very frustrated because working so hard to capture these criminals, and because of the court system, they are back on the street in no time, committing the same crimes all over again. Yes, my friends and subscribers, thank you for listening. Please continue watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so I can release and send you more information on crime and violence in and around the city of Toronto and the greater Toronto area. Please be safe and take care. Bye.